horrifying death exposed unspeakable cruelty in the heartland and brought media from around the country to a small Indiana town. Number 3 on our list, the brutal murder of Shanda Scherer.
Those girls were not born killers. They were born innocent little children. We create our monsters in this world.
Shanda Scherer's parents divorced when she was 7. Shanda spent most of her time with her mother in New Albany, Indiana, while her father lived in nearby Jeffersonville.
I could not afford to put her in a private school, so I put her in Hazelwood Junior High. And that's where she met Amanda Havlin.
She liked cheerleading, and I was, of course, a big basketball person, so we kind of clicked on that. Me and Shanda became close and became friends, and we're spending time together.
Before meeting Shanda, Amanda was dating a 16-year-old girl named Melinda Loveless.
She was just real possessive, very, very possessive. She started thinking that means something, Shanda had something going on.
Author Aphrodite Jones wrote about the murder.
When her girlfriend was slipping away, Melinda saw this as her world falling apart.
Amanda claimed Melinda reached her breaking point when Shanda and Hebron went to a school dance together.
She smacked me in my face and called me a bunch of names. You know, I was hers and nobody else could.
According to court testimony, Melinda decided to scare off her 12-year-old rival, Shanda. Loveless enlisted an accomplice, a 17-year-old girl named Lori Tackett.
She went to her friend Lori Tackett, knowing Lori Tackett had a need to be violent. This was TNT waiting to explode.
On Friday, January 10th, Lori picked up Melinda in her old Chevrolet. Court records state there were 2 other passengers, Hope Ribby and Tony Lawrence, both 15.
Hope and Tony had no idea who Melinda was. They first met Melinda at her door. They were supposed to go to a punk rock concert. Melinda suddenly pulls a big butcher knife out of her purse and says, "This is the knife I'm going to use to scare Shanda."
Instead of going straight to the concert, the 4 girls stopped at Shanda's father's house.
Hope and Tony go to the door. The ruse is, "Do you want to come out with us and meet up with Amanda?" And Shanda's all excited and says, "Come back later, my dad's still awake."
According to court documents, the girls returned to the Scherer house a few hours later.
Shanda was outside already when the girls came back.
But once they got in the car, Melinda said she had jumped up from underneath the blanket with a knife and put it up to Shanda's throat.
The 4 girls took their prisoner to a remote spot about 50 miles away.
It was Lori and Melinda who took Shanda out of the car.
According to court testimony, Melinda got a rope from the car.
They strangled her. Their intention right then was to kill her, but she didn't die. So they put her in the trunk. When they put her in the trunk, she was passed out.